Stop it! Stop!
Where is the jam gonna go? Where would it possibly go?
Bro.
What? Okay, excuse me, what the
And
fuck
then-
are you doing?
And the first video is gonna be, I think it's one of the most famous ones. It's the one where Mysta cooks for Vox. And yeah, Mysta is awful at cooking. So this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So, Mr. Reeds,
Yes.
understand you're a ambitious young cook. What
Yes.
are you making for me today, huh?
What
are you making?
Well, I'm gonna be using beef.
Right, yes, beef is a good ingredient. What the fuck else are you making for me? What are those ingredients?
Oh,
Tell me what that is. Do you know what a cucumber is?
You versus the person she tells you not to worry about.
Oh!
Pokemon thing.
Gotta love Mysta.
Barbecue and then garlic.
I think it was really cool that they actually
Chat, this is the most
went,
important part,
like,
okay?
met and hang out in real life.
With rice.
Rice.
With
Rice.
rice,
the
chat.
rice.
The rice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
the
chat.
rice. The
I know
famous
what you're
rice.
thinking. Oh my god, wash your rice. Oh my god, look at this. I am washing the rice right now. See that? The rice will be washed. I have
Vox
washed the
is just
rice,
silent
as you can see.
in the background.
It is all washed.
What, once?
Yep. And now we put the water in.
Okay. Excuse me, what the
And
fuck are you
then-
doing?
I washed the rice and now I'm gonna cook it with the water.
Oh,
And
Mysta,
then-
no!
The point of washing the rice is to get rid of the starch in it so that the rice doesn't become gross and clumpy when you cook it. By cooking it in the same water, first of all, why did you empty the water out if you're just going to put it straight back in?
I think that was like to get the starch out.
What?
But you've just got the starch in the water and then you've just put it straight back into the rice. And if it cooks in starchy water, you know what happens when rice gets cooked? It absorbs the water. It'll absorb the starch straight back up, you fucking
No, because I washed
dickhead.
it.
It's still got starch in the water you washed it with, you twat. Empty that water out into the sink and
Can I
then wash
wash
it
it?
again until that
Again?
water... Until it's crystal fucking clear. Yes!
Oh
That's
my
how you
God.
wash rice, you dickhead. Come on!
Chat, is it supposed to be like this?
That is still cloudy as fuck. Keep doing it until the water's clear.
Okay. We just pour it in.
Sorry. I just love how Vox is completely losing his shit, and Mysta is supposed to be this big-brained, smartest genius detective. Vox has no chill, but I can understand the frustration. Mysta is gonna drive him crazy right here. So yeah, if someone's watching, that is not how you cook rice, okay? You do not wash it, well, the way he did, and just put the water back in. That's Mysta, you know? Never follow what Mysta says. Don't do that.
This.
Why are you collecting rice water?
So I can put it back in.
You don't put it back in! Also, you've got so much spare rice. He's wasting so much rice. I just
It's
don't...
not that much.
That's a lot of fucking rice!
That's not a lot of
That was
water.
all gonna go to waste,
Jesus,
chat.
that's,
You know
that's
what?
half a serving.
I'm gonna cut some stuff, okay? I'll hoover.
Eek, Mysta with a knife, I'm not comfortable.
Scattering raw fucking rice across the ground.
I'll hoover the floor. Don't worry about it. So, we're gonna cut the cumber. Okay?
The cumber.
So,
Any penis members of chat, I apologize for what you're about to witness.
Oh, Vox, why did you have to make it weird?
there
The
you go.
fuck? Why is he cutting it like that?
Very nice.
Oh, strips of cucumber, okay.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
I would have cut it in half first, but you know, whatever.
That chat?
Well, they're very long. You might want to half those. You might want to at least half them.
Okay, okay.
Also, what are you doing with the rest of the cucumber? Are you just gonna let that? Are you just gonna leave that?
I'll probably use it as a door stopper.
Dumbass Mysta.
It's
I
like
gotta
we're
say,
gonna-
my boy is not
You're
that
eating
smart,
food.
but he's
You
funny
ever
as
think
hell.
About, like,
Oh. Silent Vox. Oh, he's gonna cut off his finger. No, 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 no. Who
you
cuts
going?
like that? What the
Why are
hell?
you over there?
mistake.
Why did you run away?
Kendrick, others in chat. You didn't see me. There's a chair over there. I just walked the fuck over there. And I I sat down like Shinji in the chair.
Why?
Because I'm in pain. Why are you doing it like that, you dickheads? So I'm assuming you're planning on stir frying this, right? Because you've got the pan, you're probably gonna like, you know, toss it, sort of fry it.
What does stir fry mean?
Oh my fucking god.
Is
This man is part Filipino, he doesn't know what stir frying is.
I know what I'm doing. I played Cooking Simulator, and everyone in my chat knows how good I did on that.
What are you doing with that
A
cucumber?
can of butane on the stove and it blew up, mister.
How do you know that?
Because
Did you really?
Yeah, you were there.
mister. You better check on the rice because it's looking goopy already. Now,
Let's
how
go.
heavily do you want to season your meat?
A
Very.
lot. There you go.
Oh, good.
Good?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay.
Not like to a ridiculous extent. Like if I
Yeah.
see you open the maximum
I love how
width
Vox
on that,
is-
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. If you put seasoning on
Vox said it,
75% of
don't
that
do it.
Seasoning is lost during the cook.
And spoiler
Like,
alert,
you wanna
he's gonna
season
do it.
very heavily, especially considering.
That's enough. And Vox is losing it. There you go. That's so
that
much
it?
salt.
One more.
No, not more. Okay,
Okay.
that should be fine as long as you get in there and you mix that up.
Yeah. Don't worry
Oh,
about
that's
it,
a
Pappy.
lot of fry. That's a lot of
Doing that
salt.
with tongs is gonna be a real pain.
Just don't add salt to anything
We've
else.
got another set of gloves. I can. I'll
Use gloves.
Oh god,
Look,
that mate
see
is
that?
like- if you can't. Well,
It's okay. Alright, nice. Alright.
oh my god.
This
What?
is black pepper.
Right, you're gonna season it with that as well.
Yes.
Be very fucking careful with that. And too much pepper. This shit is gonna be inedible. So just tap it gently, all right?
I think the salt already killed. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
I tapped it! Why did it come out? No, okay, that's fine. That's actually.
Wow. Okay.
If you mix it,
If I mix it-
if you mix it through, that's probably fine. If you mix it through,
Oh,
that's
wow.
probably fine. If this is how Mama used to make, I feel like that kind of explains a lot about it.
He's just not mixing
Well,
it.
I
He's
just
just
fucking
moving it
told you
around
that.
and slapping it.
It's covered in fucking E. coli, and you're smacking it and sending those germs everywhere, you fucking idiot.
Where? I'm
Stop
panicking.
it! Stop!
Where is the
Stop
germ
it!
gonna go? Where would it possibly go? Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
This?
You're gonna season the meat beforehand with the soy sauce?
Yes.
Yes.
And
marinate.
during.
And during. Good. So just.
Yes.
Well, okay. I will warn you.
Uh-huh.
You've already added
Yeah,
a lot of salt, to
salt.
that.
Yeah.
So just be careful. All right. That's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Okay. So I'll put it.
Give it a gentle season with that soy sauce. A gentle seasoning, all right?
Okay. Is that gentle? How
Alright,
much
that's
more?
enough. That's enough.
Keep going?
I think you're
That's
about
enough.
I think you're about done. I think you're about done.
Oh,
Maybe
Mysta,
that would
Mysta,
normally
Mysta,
be
Mysta.
enough, but I'm very conscious of the fucking amount of salt you put in this.
Yeah, it's ruined already. You should have watched
all of
it.
it.
Dude, this guy thinks he spelled.
The way you sear the meat, you clothead. What
Clothead.
the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just gonna ignore you because you're being very toxic right now.
Alright, I am being toxic.
You're being very
This food
Yeah.
is gonna be fucking toxic.
No.
This food's gonna
Oh,
give
yeah.
you fucking disease.
No, I would make this for Her Majesty.
Well, you finally brought
I'm gonna
a
get fucking
96-year reign to an end.
Oh, we've used.
We literally used
Half the bottle.
of soy sauce.
Wow,
Half the
okay.
bottle of soy sauce is now gone.
Well, it would be okay if it wasn't
Time to plate
that
up.
much
There's the last step.
salt already. So
You get a plate.
oh, that's a
And,
good looking plate.
Holy shit, chat. That is.
Oh my god, look at that rice. It's
Okay,
stuck.
Even he's admitting the rice is too far gone now.
Yeah,
No,
it's dried
sorry.
out.
What do you think about this? Lord.
Well, you know what? The rice is a sin, but everything else is pretty good.
But it
you.
doesn't though. It doesn't look good at all.
Everything else
Ugh.
pork, broccoli, carrot.
Oh my god.
Oh, carrots could have been cooked a little bit more with this.
Wait, are you criticizing me? You criticizing me already?
The entire point of this stream.
Oh.
When I first met you, that someone who used to put his rice in the pan raw to fry it, that I would eventually be eating something he prepared me, and would at points be kind of enjoying it.
Wait a
Just
second.
laughed at me.
He would fry his rice by putting it raw in the fryer. Well, in a pan. Wow. Wow. Ah, Mysta. Oh, Mysta. Alright, so, yeah, I wanted to actually watch this, which is the reaction to the dish they made. So, basically what happened is that Mysta and Vox, which we saw in the previous stream. They were hanging out with Luca and Mika. I think it was in England. I don't know where, to be honest. But they rented a house and they just met there, and everyone streamed. But while Luca and Mika were out, that's when Mysta and Vox did their cooking stream. So, yeah, this is what happens once Luca comes back.
Wait, do you cook?
Kind of.
Hey, don't cook with
I need
Vox
to-
and
I need
Mysta.
to-
The cooking.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the cooking. Oh my god, you wanna know something? Fuck. You guys remember the cooking stream I did, right? Where Vox was the judge, right? So I made like beef and rice for that cooking stream. And the rice was apparently not very nice.
That rice is too wet. I'm sorry, that rice.
Yeah, it didn't
looks
look good,
really
Mysta.
gross.
I'm gonna be
But
honest.
I ended the stream,
did
and
not
immediately as I
look
ended the
good.
stream, Luca and Mika came back in. Because they went like out shopping or something.
After Mysta and Vox's cooking stream, me and Luca came back from shopping. We came back and I looked at the mess and I was like, what the fuck happened? And Luca was like, he entered the room. He was like so excited. He entered the room. He's like, you know?
And Luca wanted to like join in on the stream, but I'd already ended. Just as he came in.
And then Vox and Mysta
Aw.
came out and they're just like,
Luca.
we're glad you're back. We just ended the stream. And Luca's was like, no! Because when we were shopping and we ate, Luca was showing me this cool thing he could do with his hands. And then he was like, I'm gonna show that on their stream. And I was like, okay, I have an extra glove. Like, I bought an
I'm gonna be
extra
a judge
golden
here.
glove
Have a cousin who
in
pulled
case
this stuff
anyone
when we
wants to
were
like
kids.
do a hand cam stream.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't worry
Well,
about it. I
to
bought
be
an extra
honest,
glove.
to be
You can
frank,
totally use
Vox is a really good cook. So, and Mysta is not, like you saw that. So yeah, Vox was supposed to be the judge, and he almost died.
it. And he's like, Fog Mika, thank you. And he's like, I'm so excited. I'm going to show it on stream. And then when we entered, the stream was over and he was like, no. And then he just like on the ground, he was like spiraling and shit. And I was like, it's okay, Luca, maybe next time. But like we entered the kitchen.
I can just imagine
and
Luca
then
doing
me
it.
and Luca was just like, because here's the thing. When we were living together, me, Prof, and Luca is probably the most clean. Right? We are the most
Okay, so
clean
Prof was
compared to
with them.
everyone else. So me and Luca looked at it and we're
Now
just
you
like,
talking to have something to say. Yeah,
I
people
was
say
like,
that.
what the fuck happened here? And then Mysta was like, guys, you should try our food. You should try our food.
I was like, oh, try my food though, try it.
So
Mysta
then
is
we
so
both
excited,
sat
like a
down on the
puppy.
table,
Like,
right? I remember.
And Mika and Luca sat down like on a table with the plate in the middle.
I look at Luca's face. He was still a bit sad because he couldn't show his cool hand on stream. And he was like, his face was like this. He was like a bit sad. And Mysta gave like the food on the table. And then Luca looked at the food like,
Aw.
that's... And he literally just like, he went quiet. I looked at it. He looked at it. And then I was just like so stunned.
They both looked at it, and Luca looked at the rice. He was like, and he slowly looked up at me and he went, that is not right.
And for some reason, Luca just went like,
That's not right.
I remember that so hard. That made me fucking die, bro. I was laughing so hard. And Mysta's like, what do you mean it's not right? What do you mean?
And I was like, what do you mean? You haven't even tasted it. And it was like, what did you do? I was like, what do you mean I cooked rice and beef?
And then I looked at the food and I'm like, he only gave like the meat thing. And he gave the rice. And Luca was like, Mysta, that's not rice. And then he was like, what do you mean?
It was like, the rice isn't supposed to like clump up together like that. Like, you didn't
Yeah.
wash it properly. I am washing the rice right now. I have washed the rice, as you can see, and now we put the water in.
Chat, that's not how you wash rice.
I was like,
I'm so
"Yes, I
happy we
did."
get to see it again.
And I was like,
Yeah,
At least
the
try
rice
it.
doesn't look good at all.
Alright, try the rice, try the rice.
It looks wet and dry at the same time.
that is good rice.
Nah, it's not.
It's like a bit crunchy, you know?
Crunchy.
First of all, he's lying, it's not crunchy, it's soggy. And second
No.
of all, he didn't season it, it tastes of fucking
No,
nothing.
no.
It tastes
I
of,
gave you the top
It
part.
tastes of plain ass rice.
That fucking rice was like porridge. He was like, how is rice supposed to look like? Like, rice is supposed to look like rice, bro. His rice looked like dead-ass porridge. It looked sad. It looks like it needs someone to take it out of its misery. It was as clumpy as fuck, chat.
I don't even know if he tried it. I don't think he did. I think he just left it.
So I was like, yeah, no, that's too much water. And then he's like, how did you know? And Luca's like, bro, that rice.
Let me read what some of the people are saying in chat. Is that it's the
For
saltiest
Luca
thing he's
to
ever
be
tasted?
He cooked,
speechless,
like this
you know
beef
something's
thing with
going
rice,
on.
and I tried it out. It was the saltiest thing I've ever tasted. Holy! It was insane.
And then he tried the meat, right? And he was like, yeah, I tried it, it was gross. And then I tried a little bit of this, like the sauce, right? Because I forgot what happened, but I was curious, I think, or someone told me to, but I tried a little bit of the sauce. Bro, it tasted like salt water. Like if I have a throat problem and I gurgle that sauce, my throat is gonna be fine.
Yeah, that
Like,
was basically
shit
just
is
half a
salt
bottle
water.
of
You know what
soy
I mean?
sauce
That's like
with
the Dead
more
Sea.
salt added to
That
it.
was
you know?
disgusting,
Ugh.
unedible.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I remember.
When
You guys
cook
so happy,
meat,
Mysta.
If you put seasoning on it, 75% of that seasoning is lost during the cook, right? So you want to season it very heavily, especially
Oh, the salt.
considering.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Mysta.
Is that heavy enough? Or more?
No, not more.
I just love the
no, no, no.
silence.
Okay, then
Vox's
stop.
silence.
Oh my god, stop it!
What?
Because it's not a problem the amount of salt, it's the problem that you need to mix it through.
Yes. Mix.
Why did you add more then?
Because it's on the top as well now, while I'm mixing,
Oh,
innit?
Jesus.
I don't know what the fuck he put into it. Until this day, I haven't watched their hand cam stream. I don't want to know what the fuck I ingested. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to know what I just put into my mouth.
Really?
Way too much salt.
Okay. So you
When
can taste
you
the
had
salt.
already added too much salt.
Yes.
When I said to mix it up, you added more
You
salt.
added more salt.
Okay.
Right. There is too much salt in this, and you used a half a bottle of soy sauce.
I did, but isn't that what most people do?
No, it's not.
Yeah, half bottle. Yeah, you guys know. Yeah.
And you added I think more soy sauce at the end.
I did.
You did.
But yeah, I tried it. Bro, that was saltier than the time I used to play Overwatch.
Oh.
Salt as shit, right? And then I was like, Luca, you have to try this. And he's like, no, Mika, I already tried it. And I was like, no.
He's like, I'm
try
good,
the
I'm
salt.
good.
Like, try the soup, you know? So I gave him. I remember Luca's face was like he was like, okay. He went like, ah. Like, I gave him the spoon and he was like that. And then his face instantly went like this. Like, it was like scrunched.
The funniest part was that the soy sauce I used was the less salt version of soy sauce. It
Thank
says
God for
on the bottle like less salt. So like I don't know. If it was the normal one, I really want to know what that would have tasted like.
After I ended the Twitter space,
I don't
we
think you
still
could have
the
done
food
worse.
on the table, right? And then Mysta came in. I remember he was something like, "Did you try it or something?" And then Luca was like working, and he looked at it. He pointed at it, and he's like, "What the fuck did you put in that?"
Although not that salty, he added half the bottle. So what?
It's not even
Yeah.
too much salt. That shit is just salt.
Salt.
I feel like to a degree, he just put all the salt into a bowl, and he decided like, okay, well, let's just add water.
Oh.
Whatever, chat. You know what? You don't know anything. You don't know anything. I know a lot about cooking. I've cooked before. I eat my cooking. I like my cooking. You're all haters.
It was disgusting.
I was just trying to drink my bubble tea, you know?
This is Kidney okay? I'm sure it's great. Next time his shoes tie.